Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Neem and this is my very first video on YouTube. In this video we'll be talking about how to become fluent in English language without joining any coaching center or academy, because I had the same problem. I applied these 3 to 4 tips, I got the results. So if you watch this video till the end and if you apply these tips, you will surely get the results as well. So the first thing is, when I was a student, you are a student, we all are students, so we have this problem. We want to become fluent, we know the grammar and everything, we know the rules and everything, but we can't speak in front of people. I had also the same problem, so I researched about it, because that's the best way, that's the smartest way of mastering something. You researched about it and then you apply in your life. So when I researched about it, I got 3 to 4 of the top skills through which I improve my fluency, and today I'll share with you. If you apply them, you will also become fluent. The first tip was self-talk. Talking to someone, because it is said in English that if you don't use it, you lose it. So self-talk is the best way. If you have a partner, a cousin or brother or sister, someone, you can talk to that person, that's very fine, that's good. But if you don't have, and most of the time you are with your own company, you're alone, so that's the best time to talk to yourself. It's psychological defense mechanism as well. You talk to yourself, you feel relaxed as well, and you talk to yourself in English. For example, when I was a student, when I was in this process, so when I used to go to the academy, I used to sit on the top of the bus. I used to speak in English with myself. Speak in English, speak wrong English, just speak to yourself. And what I do now as well, now also, because I'm not taking courses on fluency, but what I do now is, I imagine that there's a class full of students and they're asking me tough questions. They disagree with me, or some of them agree with me, and I have to convince them. So we talk in English, in imagination. Just imagine, I talk in English, they're asking me questions and I'm answering them. They disagree with me, they put some difficult questions, so I have to answer. This is how it's like a debate or something, a discussion, and I just imagine and I talk as well. So people may call me that this is an idiot or mad or crazy or something. I don't give a shit, because it's my benefit. I have to improve my speaking. So this is what you have to do. Self-talk. Talk to yourself. Whatever English the grammar, the rules, talk to yourself. Wrong English, broken English, just talk to yourself every single day, because if you don't use it, you lose it. That's the first tip. Talk to yourself. The second tip is listening. At least 20 minutes or 10 minutes you must listen, because listening is directly proportional, you can say directly proportional to your speaking. The more you listen, the more you'll become good at speaking. So what kind of speakers you can listen? You can listen to diverse speakers, because if you just listen to one particular speaker or speaker from a one particular field, you will sound like you're mimicking someone. So you cannot develop your own natural fluency. So you can do what? You can subscribe to 3 to 4 or 5 people on YouTube or Insta or Facebook. You can watch their reels, just small 1 or 2 minute reels you can watch every single day for 10 to 20 minutes. I can show you some names. For example, Jim Rohn, the great speaker. Jordan Peterson, he's brilliant at speaking. He knows how to speak to people. He's very good at communication skills. I believe he's the heavyweight of speaking, communication skills. He knows the power of speaking. So, and then you can listen to Ustad Noman Ali Khan, a religious scholar, and you can listen to Mufti Menk. You can also listen to some comedians like Trevor Noah and Max Amini, because if you listen to speakers from diverse fields, now you will know the jargons as well, the technical terms. For example, if you are if you are in a good mood and you want to have a comedy with someone, or you want to joke with someone, so you will have the jargons, you will have the words. And if you want to debate or talk on a religious topic, you will have the jargons, you will have the words. And the benefit of listening to diverse speakers is that you will develop your own natural fluency. So every day you can YouTube, I prefer YouTube, because in YouTube you will not get distracted. So if you cannot listen to the long videos, you can subscribe to them and you can watch the shorts, YouTube shorts of them. 5 to 6 speakers: Jim Rohan, Jordan Peterson, Noman Ali Khan, and Mufti Mank, Trevor Noah, and Maximini. All of these, you can have your own choice, but try to listen to diverse speakers. The first tip is self-talk. The second is listening, and the third is very interesting one: reading. Have you ever listened from someone that reading can also improve your speaking? It has improved my speaking, and it will surely improve your speaking as well. Start reading self-help books, not novels, because the language of novels is a bit tough. It's not tough, but I do not recommend on the video initial stage. You must start with self-help books. You will get motivated as well, because the language is very simple in self-help books, because they are for everybody. Everybody needs motivation, so therefore it is for everybody. So you can start reading to motivational or these self-help books. Just read, whether you understand or not, and it will surely help you, because you will come across some very good jargon, some very good phrases, some very good vocabularies. Just read books for 5 pages or 10 pages a day, or 2 pages even. Just read. Do not memorize anything. Just read, and by the end of the day, when you start speaking with someone, you will start using automatically those brilliant phrases you once read in the book. And one more thing, you should not, I think a lot of students, they say that we don't have the vocabulary, we are lacking vocabulary. No, we do not lack vocabulary. The problem is we don't speak. So when you come across vocabulary of which you don't know the meaning, just look up that vocabulary in the dictionary, and once you understand the meaning, do not memorize or cram it. Do not, because if you cram it, then you will not be able to bring that in practice. Just search the meaning at that particular time and turn the page, because the same vocabulary will come in the next after 3 to 4 pages, and by the end of the book the same vocabulary will come 5 to 10 to 20 times. So if you once look up that vocabulary, and the next page on the same day, when you come across the same vocabulary, you will know the meaning, and by the end of the book it will automatically save in your mind, and you will need no any cramming or something. So these were the top 3 to 4 tips through which I improve my speaking. This is my very first video on YouTube, so I'm really sorry if anything, if it has gone a little bad or something. It's my very first video. Inshallah, we'll be talking about some great things in this video. So the first, let me summarize it for you. The first thing is self-talk. Talk. Wrong English. Just talk. The more you can talk, the better. The second thing is listening. Start listening to English speakers, diverse speakers, for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Whether you get the results or not in the first 1 or the 2 weeks, just whether you understand or not, just listen. And the third tip is reading self-help books in English. Start reading them. If you apply these 3 tips, you will need no any academy. You will speak like a pro. Thank you so much. If you like this video and if it has helped you a little, subscribe to the channel, like and share with your friends. Thank you so much, because the journey has just started. We'll be talking about some different things in this channel, the Kalaam Lab. Thank you so much for your time and patience.